Welcome to Lecture 11 of our GMP and Quality Fundamentals series. Today we're discussing building a quality mindset, culture, and responsibility. This lecture brings together everything we've learned. Because all the systems in the world don't matter if people don't have the right mindset. Let's start with the basics. What is quality culture? Quality culture is the shared values and beliefs about quality. It's how people behave when no one is watching. It's not just compliance. Compliance means following rules because you have to. Quality culture means following rules because you believe in them. Characteristics of strong quality culture include everyone owning quality, not just QA. People speak up about problems. Mistakes are learning opportunities, not punished. Patient safety comes first, always. Continuous improvement is normal. Transparency and honesty are valued. Why does it matter? Systems and procedures only work if people believe in quality. The best SOPs fail if culture is weak. Let's compare quality culture versus compliance culture. A compliance culture is weak. People do the minimum to pass audits. They hide problems from QA. They blame individuals when things go wrong. Documentation is a checkbox exercise. There's a good enough mentality. It's us versus them, production versus QA. A quality culture is strong. People exceed standards because it's right. They report problems immediately. They fix systems that allow problems. Documentation is a valued record. There's an excellent always mentality. We're all on the same team focused on patient safety. The difference? Compliance culture asks, will we get caught? Quality culture asks, is it right for the patient? Now let's discuss leadership's role in quality. It starts at the top. Leaders set the tone. Actions matter more than words. If leaders cut corners, everyone will. If leaders rush quality reviews, teams will too. If leaders punish bad news, people will hide problems. What must leaders do? Support quality decisions. Back QA when they reject batches. Don't pressure anyone to release failing products. Accept delays for quality issues. Allocate resources. Provide time for proper investigations. Ensure adequate staff for reviews. Supply equipment and tools needed. Reward quality behaviors. Recognize people who speak up. Celebrate quality improvements. Promote based on quality mindset, not just output. Leadership mistakes destroy culture. Sending wrong messages like, ship it anyway. We need the revenue. Don't tell QA about that problem. Why does QA always slow us down? Just sign off so we can ship today. One small deviation won't matter. Creating fear by punishing people for reporting problems. Blaming individuals instead of fixing systems. Making examples of people who make mistakes. Threatening jobs over quality decisions. Tolerating poor quality by ignoring repeat violations. Accepting incomplete investigations. Not following through on CAPA. Looking the other way on shortcuts. The result? People learn quality doesn't really matter. They'll do what they need to survive, not what's right. Let's discuss personal responsibility. Quality is everyone's job. Quality is not just QA's job. Everyone has a role. Production makes it right the first time. QC tests accurately and reports honestly. QA verifies and releases only safe products. Engineering designs and maintains reliable systems. Warehouse stores and handles properly. Regulatory ensures compliance. Management supports and enables quality. Personal accountability means your actions affect patient safety. Your signature means you verified something. Your silence enables problems to continue. Your shortcut could cause a recall. Your honesty protects lives. The key question, would you be comfortable if your family used this product? If not, don't release it, don't ship it, don't hide the problem. You have more influence than you think. The power of one person is real. One person can stop a bad batch from reaching patients. Speak up about a systemic problem. Suggest an improvement that saves thousands. Report data integrity concerns. Refuse to falsify records. Question a questionable decision. Real examples show this power. A QC analyst refused to delete an OS result and prevented a recall. An operator reported a trend in failures and found an equipment issue. A QA reviewer rejected a batch despite pressure and saved the company from FDA action. An engineer spoke up about a validation gap and prevented contamination. Your voice matters. Don't think someone else will catch it. Don't assume they must know what they're doing. If you see something wrong, say something. You might be the only person who notices. Now let's discuss speaking up and finding your voice. Why don't people speak up? Common reasons include fear. I'll get in trouble. I'll be seen as a troublemaker. I'll lose my job. People will think I'm not a team player. Doubt causes silence. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm too junior to question this. They must know better than me. It's probably fine. Futility stops people. Nothing will change anyway. I've spoken up before and nothing happened. Management doesn't listen. This is how we've always done it. These are understandable feelings. But silence enables problems to grow. Patient safety depends on people speaking up. How do you speak up effectively? Start with facts. I noticed X doesn't match Y. This result is outside specification. The SOP says A but we did B. The data shows a trend. Ask questions. Can you help me understand why? Should we investigate this? Is this acceptable per the SOP? How should I document this? Suggest solutions. Could we check X to rule out Y? Should we open a deviation? Maybe we should pause until we verify. Use proper channels. Start with your supervisor. Escalate to QA if needed. Use a hotline if necessary. Document everything. Email summarizing the conversation. Deviation report. CAPA suggestion. Organizations must enable speaking up by creating safe spaces. A no-blame environment separates the person from the problem. It focuses on system failures, not individual failures. It thanks people for reporting issues. It protects those who raise concerns. Accessible leadership means an open-door policy. Regular skip-level meetings. Anonymous reporting mechanisms. Quick response to concerns. Psychological safety means it's safe to admit mistakes. Questions are welcomed, not seen as challenges. Learning from errors is celebrated. There's no retaliation for bad news. Follow-through is critical. Investigate all concerns. Provide feedback on what was done. Implement changes suggested. Close the loop with the reporter. If people see concerns ignored, they'll stop reporting. Let's discuss no blame versus accountability and finding the balance. What does no blame mean, and what doesn't it mean? No blame does mean don't punish people for honest mistakes. Focus on fixing systems, not blaming individuals. Errors are learning opportunities. Everyone can make mistakes under certain conditions. Investigate why the system allowed the error. No blame does not mean no accountability. It's not accepting repeated carelessness. It's not ignoring intentional violations. It's not no consequences ever. It's not that quality doesn't matter. The goal is to create an environment where people feel safe reporting problems and mistakes. Where they learn from errors. Where they improve systems. Where they take responsibility. Where they're accountable for deliberate violations. When is accountability needed? Hold people accountable for deliberate falsification of data. Intentional violations of procedures. Repeatedly ignoring training. Knowingly releasing failing product. Covering up problems. Refusing to follow basic safety rules. The Just Culture framework helps. For human error, which is a system problem, it's an unintentional mistake. Anyone could have made it. Action, console, coach, fix the system. For at-risk behavior, which is drift from procedure, it's a shortcut that seemed harmless. They believed the risk was justified. Action, coach, remove the incentive for risk. For reckless behavior, which is conscious disregard, they knew it was wrong and did it anyway. They ignored obvious risk. Action, discipline, possibly termination. Most errors are system problems, not bad people. Here's a key concept to remember. Quality is not an act, it is a habit. Make excellence your default. Let's discuss building quality habits through daily practices. What can you do every day as an individual? Document as you go. Don't wait until end of shift. Record contemporaneously. Be accurate and complete. Follow SOPs exactly. Read before performing. Don't skip steps. If the SOP is wrong, fix it. Don't just ignore it, question anomalies. Unexpected results require investigation. Doesn't look right? Ask. Seems too easy? Verify. Maintain equipment. Clean after use. Report issues immediately. Don't use uncalibrated equipment. Continuous learning means ask questions when unsure. Learn from deviations. Stay current on procedures. These small habits compound into quality culture. Building quality at the team level requires team habits. Daily huddles to review previous day issues. Discuss today's priorities. Share lessons learned. Quick problem solving. Shift handovers with clear communication. Document ongoing issues. Transfer ownership properly. Don't hide problems from the next shift. Peer review means check each other's work. Catch errors before they propagate. Learn from each other. It's not about blame, it's about quality. Celebrate success. 0 deviations for a month. Successful audit. Process improvement implemented. Someone spoke up and prevented an issue. What gets recognized gets repeated. Company-wide practices build organizational quality habits. Regular training, not just annual checkbox exercises. Ongoing, relevant, practical training. Verify competency, not just attendance. Update when procedures change. Transparent metrics mean share quality KPIs openly. Make trends visible to all. Celebrate improvements. Discuss areas needing work. Cross-functional collaboration means production. QC and QA work together. Joint problem solving. Shared ownership of quality. Break down silos. Management rounds mean leaders are visible on the floor. They ask, "What can I help with?" They listen to concerns. They follow up on issues raised. Quality reviews include regular assessment of culture. Anonymous surveys. Exit interviews. Continuous improvement. Let's discuss quality in different roles and your part. As a production operator, your critical responsibilities include executing correctly. Follow the batch record exactly. Don't skip steps. Don't take shortcuts. Ask if unsure. Document accurately. Write what you see, when you see it. Don't record from memory later. Correct errors properly. Sign only what you personally did. Report deviations immediately, not at end of shift. Even if it seems minor. Better to over-report than under-report. Honesty over looking good. Maintain equipment properly. Clean properly. Report problems. Don't use damaged equipment. Your role in quality. You're the first line of defense. You know the process better than anyone. You see problems before they become disasters. Your diligence protects patients. As a QC analyst, your critical responsibilities include testing accurately. Follow methods exactly. Calibrate equipment. Run controls. Don't cut corners. Report honestly. Record actual results, not expected. Report OS immediately. Don't delete bad results. Don't test into compliance. Investigate thoroughly. Find root cause, not convenient answer. Don't assume analyst error. Check all possibilities. Document investigation. Maintain integrity. Never falsify data. Use individual logins only. Preserve original records. Follow Alcoa Plus always. Your role in quality. You verify product meets specifications. You're the scientific truth teller. Your data drives release decisions. Your integrity is non-negotiable. As a QA professional, your critical responsibilities include independent review. Question everything. Don't rubber stamp. Verify, don't assume. Take the time needed. Release authority means patient safety over all else. Have courage to reject. Resist pressure. Your signature matters. System oversight means ensure GMP compliance. Audit systems. Trend metrics. Drive improvement. Enable quality by supporting other departments. Provide guidance. It's not QA versus them, but all of us. Be approachable. Your role in quality: you're the quality conscience. You protect patients from bad product. You ensure systems work. You make the final call. Let's look at our cake example showing quality mindset in action. Scenario: building quality culture in cake production. The situation: an operator notices oven temperature drifting. It's still within specification, barely. No deviation yet, technically compliant. The production schedule is tight. Old culture response: it's still in spec, keep going. Wait until it fails, then fix. Don't slow production for a maybe problem. The operator stays silent to avoid trouble. Quality culture response: the operator speaks up saying this is trending wrong. The supervisor stops production to investigate. They find the heating element degrading. They replace it before it fails completely. This prevents future deviations. They thank the operator for catching it early. Result: old culture would have failed, caused deviation, and wasted batch. Quality culture fixed the problem proactively with zero waste. The difference? People felt safe and empowered to act. Let's summarize the key takeaways. Quality culture is how people behave when no one is watching. Compliance culture does minimum. Quality culture seeks excellence. Leadership sets tone through actions, not just words. Everyone owns quality. It's not just QA's job. Personal responsibility. Your actions affect patient safety. One person can make a difference. Speak up. No blame culture enables learning, but accountability still matters. Just culture. Human errors need system fixes. Reckless behavior needs discipline. Build quality habits. Document accurately. Follow SOPs. Question anomalies. Create safe spaces for people to speak up. Different roles, same goal. Patient safety. Quality is not an act, it is a habit. Would you give this product to your family? If not, don't release it. Strong quality culture is a competitive advantage. All the systems in the world don't work without the right mindset. In our next lecture, Lecture 12, we'll discuss root cause analysis tools, 5 whys, fishbone, and fault tree. This is the final lecture in Level 1, GMP Foundations. We'll wrap up the series with these essential problem-solving tools. Thank you for joining me for Lecture 11. If you found this helpful, please like, subscribe, and check out the PDF download link in the description.